All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our today's session. It is exactly 8 p.m. here in Kenya, Nairobi, and we value time. Definitely, we value time. And the best thing you can ever do, because you can't manage time, is to maximize on it, on the activities that you put in. So welcome to our first presentation this year, 2021. 2020 was quite an exciting year. We achieved too much, but it's very clear that 2021, we're gonna achieve too much. And we are all lucky to be part of this team, which is going to take, big strides into this 2021. So for the sake of the guests who are seeing this opportunity for the very first time, I will want to take this chance to introduce myself and the speaker of the day. We have a lineup of great speakers. So I'm just the MC. Karaoke Josephat is my name. I am married to one Pieros, the smiling machine next to me here. And we are blessed with 4 young children between the ages of 12 and 6. You wonder how you get 4 children within that short span. Details will come later as we move on. I want to, of course, I'll be sharing more later. But even before then, I might need to mention that before this opportunity, I was a full-time lecturer teaching at Catholic University of Eastern Africa here in Nairobi. My wife, Pia Rose, was a high school teacher, physics, mathematics. Guess what? Just to preempt, today we are our own bosses. We fired our good employers, and it's so exciting to be your own boss, doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, without any stress, be it financially or other issues. And this is the opportunity that has helped us to achieve all these. So we are so humbled that it's only 10 years into it, and we are excited. We are celebrating great success. We'll have another chance with the PROs towards the end to share the rest of our story. For now, we want to get started. And the first speaker happens to be a well-versed person in this opportunity. She has been with us for some time. She has benefited big time. She might mention that as she takes us through the presentation. She'll be taking us through health issues, how you maximize on your health and your family, and wealth issues, how you can make your economy very good in the midst of tough economy. The world economy today is not very good, but ours is exciting. And it's my pleasure to introduce to us one and only Phoebe Lebanon. If Phoebe, you can hear me kindly, you can take it up from there.
Wow, thank you so much, Pieros and Josephat, for giving me this opportunity to do the presentation. Welcome our guests. I'm so excited to be giving this presentation at this time. As you have heard, my name is Phoebe. I am a teacher by profession. I teach Kiswahili and CRE. I'm also a mother. I am a wife and a mother of 4 between the ages of 19 and 1 year. I got this invitation just the way our dear guests, you have got your invitation to attend this meeting. At that time, it was a physical meeting, not such kind of a meeting. And during that presentation, there were 3 things that I was able to see and hear. I heard about health, I heard about how to make an extra income, and I also heard about lifestyle. And these 3 things really attracted me. Over time, one, I've benefited a lot in terms of health. In fact, I have a lot of stories to tell. But one very significant one is about my daughter, who had a problem with the ulcers and other issues of health. And many a times we will take her to school, but we shall always be called back to pick her because she has one challenge or another. We had a lot of medication in the house concerning ulcers. And then when I heard about this and how this health opportunity can also help my daughter, I introduced her to some of the products that I will also talk about today. And indeed, last year she did her Form 4. She was in school more than she was at home. And we were happy because at least we didn't have that anxiety of always being called to school anytime to go and pick her. And so I would like to go straight ahead with our presentation. And I would like to share the presentation. So we are saying that we are mission. And our mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. When we are healthy, then we can also be able to get wealth. Also, through health, we can also be able to create our own wealth. Health is very important, and there are three things that are very important in our health. The first one being rest. We need to rest. We are told that we need at least a maximum of 8 hours or a minimum of 6 hours to rest, so as to be healthy. Another important thing is also exercise. To be healthy, you need to do exercise. It is recommended that at least 30 minutes for 5 days, you should do some exercises. In fact, the other day, I also discovered that even there are some 7-minute exercises on YouTube. And I feel even that one, I think, can be very good, especially for busy moms like me, to have at least 7 minutes to do some exercise. Diet. We need our diet, a good diet, to be healthy. We were taught that we need 3 things in our diet. We need our carbohydrates, we need our protein, we need some vitamins. However, when it comes to vitamins, for instance, the vegetables, how do they get to our table? Are they in their best condition when we are having? So we could be having these 3 things, but are they very good for our health in terms of the condition in which we get them from the market table? So we are saying that every bite you take is important because you can either be fighting a disease or you're feeding a disease. The choices we make on what we take every day will determine how healthy we can be. So we could be actually feeding a disease, thinking that we're eating well. As you can see there, we have 2 types of food. The other one is our fast foods. We can see some pizzas there, some chips. And sometimes we feel that when we're eating such things, we're eating well. Unfortunately, we are feeding diseases. So WHO has this recommendation known as the wellness triangle. It is recommended that physical activity and weight management should be at the base of our health, followed by whole grains. However, today, it is very difficult to find whole grains. Why? Because we need to buy them from the supermarkets. For them to stay on the shelves for longer, they cannot be whole grains because they can actually go bad. So we have a lot of refined grains on our shelves. They can stay for longer on the shelves. And so when we go and buy them, we actually are eating food that is not whole, that does not have whole grains. Fruits and vegetables are very important for us. We need at least 5 to 9 different colored fruits. And even when we ask ourselves today, the number of fruits we have eaten, how many are they? And are they even differently colored? Protein in very small quantities, 20 grams a day is what is recommended. And also very little fat and sugar, 2 teaspoons of sugar a day and very little fats. And so here we have two triangles. One of them is a healthy one, and another one is an unhealthy one. When we look at the unhealthy wellness triangle, we see that we have minimal physical activity. There's no exercise, therefore it leads to being overweight. As I had said, we are buying food from our supermarkets that has already been refined, and therefore we are having very little whole grains in our diet. Fruits and vegetables, also they are not as much as they are supposed to be in our diet. Protein, we are eating too much meat in our diet. Fats and sugar in plenty. As we can see, this man here, he has his soda there, he has his burger, he has his fries. This soda has about 13 teaspoons of sugar, so which is way above what is recommended for us to take. And so we are finding that we are in a period where there are a lot of chronic diseases. By last year, WHO had already predicted that 3 out of every 4 deaths worldwide will be as a result of these chronic diseases that are increasing, that are on the rise. Which are these diseases are like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory disease, and we are also having corona coming in here as a respiratory disease, and obesity. And even in the light of corona, we find that these people who already have these kind of diseases are the ones who are most at risk. And they're being told that they need to take care of themselves because they will get the worst side of the coronavirus disease. And so we are talking about Neolife. This man called Jerry Brasfield, being a young man, he had a problem with asthma. And because of the asthma, it really affected his learning, his education. But at the age of 19, his mother was introduced to an alternative way of treating or taking care of that problem of asthma. And so actually using natural things that we find in the environment, he was given, and actually his problem of asthma got taken care of. So in 1958, he had a dream. He had a dream that that most people will also be able to get to be healthy. They'll be able to deal with the chronic diseases in the world. And this company was established. In 1971, it came to Africa. In 1996, it came to Kenya. And today, my dear listener, it has come to you. It is also in 56 countries globally. So what is it that has made this a company called Neolife to be in existence for the past 62 years? It's because of its values. Number one value of absolute honesty and integrity. Honesty in the products that we share, and integrity in the way we do the business. Number two, also, with people are number one. People are number one. People are very important. Also, products that work. If Neolife as a company had products that were not working, definitely they would not be in existence up to today. However, because of the wonderful and high quality products that work, they have been in existence for the past 62 years. We are also equal opportunity for all. We have people who have retired who are in this opportunity and doing a big business. We have people who have just left school at 18 years and they joined this business and they're able to do this business. So it's an equal opportunity for all. It does not matter even in terms of education. Long range vision. We are saying that we need to look at it in terms of 2 to 5 year period. So you need to have a long range vision. So these 5 values are what has kept this company in existence for the past 62 years. So the wonderful products are as a result of this scientific advisory board. Here we have Arthur First, who is also considered the father of toxicology. When we talk about chemotherapy and cancer treatment, Arthur Fast comes very strongly because he is among the scientists who actually were able to come up with chemotherapy. However, having seen how his patients, how they will be affected, he sought to see a different way of actually preventing such kind of diseases. And he, together with other scientists, they formed this scientific advisory board that is able to check on all the products, especially on quality and effectiveness. So we are saying that we want to make our triangle the way it's supposed to be. So physical activity is important for all of us. For the gap that is there for us to get the unrefined or the whole grains, we have this product known as 3NN. Also, for us to fill in the gap of getting enough fruits and vegetables of different colors, at least between 5 to 9 of them, we have this product known as carotenoid complex. Also, to fill in the gap for the right amounts of protein and also the right amounts of sugar and fat, we have this product known as salmon oil. And it comes in a sachet, and the product is called Provitality when it comes in a sachet. And for people who are not able to swallow tablets, or they don't like swallowing tablets, there's a liquid version for them, which is also good also for children. During this corona period, immunity has become very important. And so this wonderful product known as carotenoid complex actually can boost our immunity by 37% in just 20 days. Weight management is also very important. As we have already seen, we need to manage our weight, and the Neolife Shake and the Neolife Tea is very important in proper weight management and even in weight loss. Children, we need to take care of our children. Right now, children have gone back to school and they need to have their immunity at its best. So these wonderful products, the salmon oil, Vita Squares, Vita Guard, also Liquivite, they are wonderful for our children. Also the herbal alternatives, Herbal Rest and Relax, Herbal Respiratory, for people who have respiratory problems such as asthma. Feminine Herbal for the ladies, just to balance their hormones and for them to be in their best health. Masculine Herbal for also the men, also for them to regain their vitality and to be at their best health. Aloe Vera Plus, which is actually also one of the products that my daughter used to help her with her ulcers. We also want to have our homes that do not have toxins by having green products that are good for the environment, that are good for us, that are also economical and at the same time also powerful. Also, we want to take care of our skin and we want to remain younger for longer. So age-defying cell activating system just to take care of our skin. And lastly, Supergrow, which is also known as the Wonder Drop, which can actually improve productivity in the farm by 137%. So we are saying feel better, look better, live better. So financial and a lifestyle success is also very important for us. We have a dream, maybe to make more money. Some people have a dream to have the best car, such as that Range Rover that we are seeing there. Some also have a dream of traveling. Others is to have that dream house. And so we are saying that what determines our dreams is actually dependent on our cash flow. And we have this cash flow quadrant, where we find on the left-hand side, a majority of the people find themselves on the left-hand side, where we find the employees and also those people who are self-employed. The employee has to depend on a salary at the end of the month for them to be able to take care of their basic needs. On the other side, we have the right-hand side where we have the big business builders. These are the same people who also can invest because they have more cash and therefore they can be able to invest. And so we are saying that Neolife is a sure vehicle to move from the left-hand side where we have a majority of the people who are not earning enough to come on the right-hand side where we have business builders, entrepreneurs, big entrepreneurs who are also big investors. So how do we go about that? We are saying that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Everything has been done for you. Logistics have been done for you. Distribution, your customer can get products without even leaving your home. You can order online. You can order for a customer online. Products are always in supply. And so we are saying you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So when you partner with Neolife, you partner directly. There are no middlemen. There is no wholesaler in the middle. There is no advertiser. And so any amount that the Neolife company would have used for advertisement and so on is actually given back to you when you become a distributor at the price of 8,970 Kenya shillings. So what happens when you actually pay that? You get a kit, and this is now your business. In this kit, you have an international license. As we have said, the company is in 56 countries, and therefore you can actually transact business in all those 56 countries because of this international license. Also, you get literature materials that will help you to understand the products and help you also to talk to more people about the products. And of course, we want you also to be healthy by getting the Provitality Pack, which will last for 1 month. With this, you get 36 points. And also you get your own website. So indeed, everything has been done for you. And this kit is actually delivered to you anywhere in the country for free. So we are saying Neolife has a solution to turn that triangle that is wrong side to the right side up by the use of this product known as Provitality. So you partner with Neolife, and then so what is your work? First, you're encouraged to use the products. You're buying from your own business. So use the products. Change what you're using to wash clothes. Change what you're using to bathe with. Again, you'll meet people who will see a difference in you, and you'll be able to share products with them. As you share, you earn points, and you also get profits. Also, you share the opportunity and you earn more points. And lastly, very important, you get training, you get skills that will help you in your business. Now you add to the 36 points, some few more products, and you get 100 points, and you become a qualified distributor. You get a PIN. And then now you decide to talk to more people. You talk to about 4 people. You help them also to do what you have done. They also become qualified distributors by getting 100 points. And you become a manager, earning 2,500 shillings or US dollars 25. And you get a PIN as a manager. Again, you talk to more people, and they become managers. You become a senior manager, and you earn 25,000 shillings or US dollars 250, and you get a PIN. Again, you continue talking to those people, you help them also to become senior managers, and you become a director, earning 90,000 shillings or 900 US dollars. But then again, depending on your dream, you say that this is not enough, and you work more, and you help one person to become a director, and you become a sapphire director, and you earn 100,000 plus. Again, you talk to people, you help them, you get 3 directors, and you become a Ruby director, earning 200,000 plus. And at the top of the ladder, you can become a president team by helping 6 people to become directors, and you earn 500,000 plus. So thank you so much. Now I would like to take it back to Josephat and Pieros.
Thank you very much, Phoebe, for that great presentation. And we really appreciate that. That's very powerful. Just a second. All right. Perfect. That's an excellent way of starting the year. I love the way you make it so clear. I think it's also the power of being a trained teacher. When we started with the PROs, the person who presented to us didn't go anywhere close to what Phoebe has done. I tell people, we didn't join because we understood. We joined to understand. Mine was done by a military person. So you can imagine how it was done. A military person who was only 1 month old and did not understood much. So this is what happened 10 years ago. Before I give the session to one person who will give us a powerful testimony. 10 years ago, Pieros and I happened to be shown this exact opportunity. When I was too busy in the lecture halls, and Pieros was too busy with the TSC, physics and maths, and we were feeling that although we had good jobs, we needed to achieve much more than we were achieving then. Those who have worked for some time, you'll agree with me that at times you work very hard, but you sort of move in circles. Nothing much is changing. You start lagging behind your bills. And therefore, as a lecturer in the university, as a learned person, having worked for a couple of years, I had already realized that life was not the way I wanted it to be. So Pieros was interested in the health bit when the opportunity came to us. Not that she was sick, but she really wanted to reduce her size. She was quite blessed horizontally, you know, and we discovered that was not very healthy. So she was interested with resizing. For me, I had what I ridiculously call pocket cancer, where money was never enough. So Pieros joined because of health. I joined because of money. In any case, those who are Kenyans, you know, those who come from some place in Kenya are not allergic to money. You hear of money and you jump in. So that is what motivated me to get started. Money, money, and money. Now, we had big dreams. When the presenter presented, he told us that we can achieve those dreams. Financial freedom is what I captured. And my biggest worry was, where will I get time from? Those who are very busy, you might be asking yourself, now I really want all what Phoebe has presented. I want that perfect health. I want to generate extra income, especially this tough time. But don't you worry. When you get started, you realize that you had all the time. That is what happened to me. I said, I work for 8 hours maximum. I sleep for 8 hours, but I still had another 8 hours that I can do some, something else. So that is the 8 hours that we utilized with the PROs. And we started small like any other. And within our first 1 month, we realized, wow, by consuming these products, we are getting points, and we got a small check of 2,000 Kenya shillings from those points. To me, it made a lot of sense. Although for other people out there who had not attended the meeting, it didn't make sense. I now started seeing the far future. I started understanding why some guys were so excited in this opportunity, saying they have achieved their dreams. So we focused on building a network of other dreamers like us. Guess what? The check started growing from 2,000 to 5,252 to 22,406. Within 1 year, ladies and gentlemen, I was earning the same amount of money that the university was paying me. So 2 salaries. And life started changing. In fact, my wife had already resigned by the 7th month. She will be talking about lifestyle, and you understand why she could not be contained by classroom anymore. And 2 years down the line, we were able to double my income from the university. In a span of 3 years, short 1 month, we reached the climax that Phoebe has shown us of president team member. And that's a real change, transformation. Within less than 3 years, and you're already a president team member, earning more than 500,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you will never complain of economy. And by then we had already stopped paying rent here in Nairobi. We started actually collecting rent. You know, we stopped driving some small cars like we were doing. Today, with all humility, I tell people, well, I don't drive a car, but a machine. And this is achievable to anyone who wants. My dream machine was a Land Cruiser. And today that is behind me. So what am I saying? Your dreams are valid and you can achieve all of them if you believe in yourself and don't allow fear to come in between you and your dreams. I am a human being like you, and I know exactly what happens. Many times we fear starting new things, and we ask ourselves, what if I don't succeed? Instead of asking, what if I succeed? What if I don't find people? Instead of asking yourself, what if people come and I help them to change their lives? So ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling upon each one of us to really see ourselves at the top, because as man thinketh and as you see yourself, so you are. So let's get on board and change our lives. I don't want to talk so much because we have a very excited couple around here. They just made great steps last month of December. I saw their check and I'm like, oh my. And people are saying December was dry. Not for this one. In fact, they have started making their steps to what we call world team members, where the company pays for your travel to other countries for holidays. Like now, the next one is the Czech Republic in Europe, and all the money will be paid, you know, air travel, accommodation in the best hotels, and so on and so forth. You'll be able to see that when Pieros is taking us through. For now, I will only summarize by saying we are no longer having issues of health with my family. We are no longer having financial problems. We have all the time because we are our own bosses and we are enjoying life to the fullest. Now, allow me at this point to ask our very fast moving leaders, Chadwick, Wibo, and Sylvia. I know Chadwick will do it on behalf of Sylvia. To unmute yourself if you can hear me and represent all the other directors in the team. Chadwick, if you can hear me, please.
Thank you very much. We can hear you loud and clear. We are very glad to have had this chance to open this year. For those who have joined us today, I'm Chadwick Bibo, and I'm married to Sylvia Bibo, who is seated next to me here. And we both do this business part-time. I'm a trained physiotherapist working at the Nakuru County Hospital in Nakuru. And I've been working there for quite some time. Then I joined this business sometime in 2016. So for the last 4 years, I've been in this business doing it part-time. And the motivation has been because of the power of the product. So when we came into this business, my wife, who is Sylvia, was very sick and she had suffered from cancer. And therefore, we were referred to this organization so that we could get her some products that they said would help her recover her health. So we came in not knowing what exactly we were expecting to be given, but we were just told, go, you'll get assistance. So when we went to the meeting, it was a physical meeting held right here in Nakuru. It was at the Legacy, and I remember it was November 2016. And the Madam Pieros, our president, was the one who presented. And then there were presentations about health. And then there were also issues about wealth creation, financial freedom, lifestyle. But our own main interest was what are we going to get so that my wife, who was very sick at that time, would receive. So Sylvia and I were both in the meeting, and she had gone earlier, and she suffered from very many joint problems. There were pains, there was weakness, and she had trouble even getting to the venue, which was on 2nd floor. So she had to be supported to that level, and she sat there waiting and hearing. So when I joined her, she told me, I'm going to get in and get this product so that I can get better. And I told her I would support you through the process. So we immediately joined that day. We paid up and we became members. And the first product that we were given, Provitality, we shared it here, and she used it. And we also managed to buy a little more others that she needed, and her health started looking better. Before she started using these products, she was deteriorated, she was emaciated, she was very sick looking. She had lost all her hair, and she was very thin and weakly. You look at her and you actually have pity on her. But as you can see, she's now looking vibrant and healthy. So at that time, our main desire was regaining her health. And because we got more interested in serving and working in this company. So after some time, we bought some products, and we also invited a few people to join us, explain to them the benefits that we were finding in this organization, and we had been told that we would get some financial income also. So the first month when we joined, I remember we were paid 1,689 shillings, which it was by check those days. And we were very excited to have that check because we had seen the improvement that my wife had made. And then now we had a physical check showing that the organization that we had joined was actually paying. So we were encouraged to go and share the opportunity with others. And the more we shared, the more the people that joined. And so because our team was increasing, because we had a very good testimony, a proof that one, the company was paying, you use the products and you are paid. And my wife was now looking better, so people were seeing the difference. So many people opted to join us, and we grew our business from that point. I'm glad that by the following month, we had increased our income from that 1,600 to 15,000. And the third month, we went to 25,000. And the fourth month, we managed to become directors, and we were paid 52,000 that time. So we were very happy, and we have enjoyed working in this organization all this time. And we are very happy that we are growing the team, and we are also enjoying the benefits. So for us who have come and to join us today, we would like to assure you that the products that are in this company are effective, and they are very, very, very good, and they can help reverse many of the challenges, health challenges that we face in the community. Some of the products that we used were Provitality, the first one that you get in the kit. Then we Phyto Defense, Aloe Vera Plus, and and multi-mineral. So we used all these products so that we can, Sylvia could get better, and she got better, and we are very grateful for this company. We have also had other benefits. We have talked about the financial, which payments are made, and we have been growing them gradually over the time, and we have continued enjoying financial income from this company, offering us incomes of between 50 and 70,000 in the last few months. But this month, this special month that we have crossed into the 2021, the Lord has been so gracious. He allowed us to become Sapphire directors, and we are very glad that the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. So the income also increased from the 70,000 that we are used to, and now it has gone to over 100,000. Actually, we earned over 112,000 this month, and we are very grateful for that opportunity. So those who are coming in, be faithful and be trust in the system, that it is very powerful and is able to help you. We started with only 1,600, which looked very weak and very low. People would even say, now is this money you can be proud of? But I can assure you that in the recent survey, it showed that 60% of Kenyans earn below 30,000. So many people can actually be very happy to earn 50,000. And now you can see that we are even earning double of that 50,000. So the income here is very good for that financial gain that we have received from this company. The other thing that we can assure you that we have enjoyed is lifestyle. Lifestyle is available, and you achieve the targets that you set, and you do well, you will be appreciated in ways that you did not anticipate when you join. So when you join, all the doors open up. They open up personal development, they open up financial income, they open up the personal development. We also enjoy lifestyle. All these things will be opened as soon as we join the organization, because it is an equal opportunity for all, and everybody can benefit irrespective of your past. So we are very happy to have enjoyed lifestyle. In the past, before Corona came, we have been enjoying a lifestyle every day, every month, organized by the company at a continental hotel where you go for dinner and enjoy yourselves. You eat as much as you would like, and the settings are very perfect. You really enjoy and feel mixed with the top class of the society, which actually brushes onto you and increases your self-confidence and personal development. So that kind of exposure that that frequent, it was very good, and it was a very good motivating factor for this development of this business that we are running now. So now as we continue, we also had a chance to go to some of the best hotels in Kenya. We have been to Hotel Kempinski, Villa Rosa Kempinski in Nairobi, where we also used to go for dinners. This Corona has actually paralyzed many of these operations, but I know that with time, we'll be able to go back again and enjoy that kind of lifestyle. It was very powerful and very, very encouraging. So, so we have enjoyed all that kind of lifestyle. But above all, in the personal development, we have enjoyed a lot of trainings, and we even had a chance to be trained with the top class of the New Life leaders at the Hotel Club Windsor, at the Windsor Hotel, which is in Nairobi. And it's a very, very great place to be. And we are hosted there by the company for 3 days and 4 nights, and we really enjoyed ourselves. You eat and enjoy everything that you want in a great setting, and everything is paid for. So when we came out, we are personally very motivated, and we are very well developed to come and lead the team to the next levels. And we are very glad that at least the results are showing that we are doing a good job with the opportunity. So we are very grateful for the leadership that we have, and for the support that we are getting from the team leaders and the team members. And we are very grateful for this opportunity that we have had. We are also very happy that we are able to impact many people in our team. We have a very vibrant team called Mastered Superstars, and we are very happy to lead them, and they are also enjoying many benefits that we're also enjoying. That some of our team members are also earning quite hefty incomes from this organization. I would like to single out one of our directors who became a director this month. He has come in just recently, but he's catching the ropes very fast and riding on with the wave and doing great exploits. I would like to also recognize our other directors, Director Julia Ouko, who is also working with the team in this mastered seats, and we are very glad for you and your team members. We are also very glad to have Mr. Tonui, who is also a director in our team, and is also doing very well, working from Bomet and Nairobi. So we are very happy to have a very powerful team, and we know that we have many potential directors that are able to step up to the director level. Even this month, we are expecting to do some more. Once you become a director, your income really change. I would not want to disclose exactly how much Mr. Koech has received, but I'm sure it's above 70,000 for this month. And therefore, it's a good income that can actually increase, allow you to play around with some of the challenges that you may have been facing and sort them out so easily. So we are very happy to be in this organization. We are also happy to continue empowering others. And because it's an equal opportunity for all, let us all grab it and run with it. It is not for special people. It's for ordinary people who are empowered to become more special and more effective in the delivery of the service, of changing, of doing, reaching out to more people so that they can also enjoy a good lifestyle and enjoy an income that they deserve and live a dream life that they desire. This is a very good vehicle to help you come and overcome the current financial and lifestyle challenges that you may be facing. So let's come in and work together. Let's hold each other. We are willing to help you also, as we are also being guided by our mentors as we continue building our system and building our business. Thank you very much. And I'm very grateful to have had a chance to speak on this first day of the Superstars business presentation. I'm very happy, and we are very grateful to all of you. Thank you very much. And I'm sure I do not want to close without mentioning that in April, we are believing that we'll be in Europe, flying there, courtesy of the New Life opportunity. All these things are doable and achievable. They can be achieved by us, who are ordinary souls, and they can also be achieved by you, who is also maybe even more extra able. So thank you, and we are really grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, and we praise and hold your hands as we continue in our business. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, Chadwick and Sylvia Bwibo. Congratulations, that's exciting, and we are so proud of you. In fact, it's such a huge achievement that you are doing it on part-time basis, and you are able to earn an extra income of 112,000. And greater news is that in the next 2-3 days, you'll be receiving another incentive. You know, a couple of incentives totaling to over 15,000. Now that takes you to 127,000 Kenya shillings net. I can see Sylvia is celebrating. We will make sure that the incentive is directed towards Sylvia.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. God bless you so much. And finally, the last for the best. And we want to take our guests through a few minutes of showing you the kind of lifestyle that awaits you. Because life is not only about health and money. It's also good to live some queenly or kingly life. And that is exactly what my dear wife here, Pieros, will be doing. As of course, she will say hi to us and then take us through the lifestyle that you'll be receiving if you say yes to this opportunity. And I believe every guest is already inside. And congratulations ahead of that. Thank you so much. And now I welcome Pieros to close for us.
Wow, wow, what a great evening that we are having. It's so exciting. Good evening, everybody. I believe you are enjoying the presentation. I'm so excited. I think 2021 will be one of the exciting years in our business because of the way it has started. They are very, very high. So I'm really excited. Congratulations, Phoebe, for the great presentation, and also to the Buibos. We really, really appreciate what you're doing in the team. They are great leaders and many other leaders on this call. So I want to congratulate everybody for coming over to this presentation as we come to the close. I've been able to see people from all over the place. Actually, not just in Kenya, we have people from the USA. We've seen a guest. We have people from Sweden. We have people from Italy. We have people from Lebanon. You know, we have some from Nigeria. So it's really exciting. Our business is in 56 countries, you can imagine. And by the grace of God, Josephat and myself, for the last 10 years, we've been able to build business in 21 countries. We counted and we could not believe. So it's really exciting. As you've heard, my name is Pieros. And personally, I was joining for health because, as Josephat has told you, I really wanted good health. Every other mother would love to have good health for their family. So I thought about it, and because it was my relative who was presenting, I said, why not? Health is paramount. So when we joined and we got the health for the last 10 years, I'm excited to report that, imagine, we've never been to the hospital for any issues, even with the kids. And that is really a blessing. This is the great opportunity. And now I look, it was about us, about me, me and myself those days. 10 years down the line, we've been able to impact lives. We've been able to touch so many lives, still on the health part, because when I look at Sylvia and Chadwick, yes, we are looking at the money, but they came for health, you see? And I asked myself today, if we never joined, if on 17th of July 2010, we were shown the opportunity and we said, oh no, we can't do that. Today, where would Sylvia be? Where would the rest of the team members be? So we are saying that the decision that you're going to make today as a guest on this call will go a long way in helping other people out there. You might be joining because you don't have money for yourself, you don't have good health, but remember that after you get what you wanted, you will also be able to help other people. So I'm really excited. I am seeing that God was using this opportunity to help us. My first fear when we were told about it, why I never wanted to do the business, I thought now I'm not eloquent. I can't be able to talk to people. I just know how to teach students physics. But I was told I will be taught. So we were mentored slowly by slowly, and we were able to grow and now mentor many other people. Something that never crossed my mind when it was mentioned the first days that we are going to travel the world. That one, no. In fact, nobody in my entire family had ever been able to use a plane outside, going to see what, who? Because, I mean, life is just the normal life that people live. So I had never thought in my entire life that one day I would be able to go for holiday outside this country. But this opportunity has been able to really, really help us to be able to achieve that. Today we are excited. We've traveled to so many countries. And guess what? How do you get that? You get that by, as you work and grow in the business, the company gives incentives. And the incentives that you get, the way we give incentives even to our children when they do well in school or something like that, the company gives you incentives. These incentives are in form of lifestyle. And so, like Sylvia and Chadwick, they are almost qualifying to be in Europe with us in the month of May this year, 2021. We are really excited. And, you know, it started early for us when we just joined, and we are really excited that today we don't even travel alone, we travel with our teams. So as you've seen there, that is me and Josephat, and we've achieved so much. That is our family, and thanks to God, because we've been able to lead a healthy family courtesy of the New Life products, the money from New Life. We are able to take our children to school. We are able to live a comfortable life and even help our parents. Today, personally, I came from a very humble background, but today I've been able to build a beautiful home for my parents, for our parents-in-law. We've been able to buy them even a car, something that they never dreamt of. And parents will always remember that and bless their children. And so today we are part of their blessings, and we really thank God for the decision that we made. Now, it is so exciting, and you can be sure as a guest on this call that God directed you to the best team. Why? Because since we joined New Life, we've been always leading the best team. Our team is called the Superstars team, the umbrella team. And so the Superstars team has been able to do so well since we joined the business. We're always the top. And here you can see there, that was in Mauritius in 2018. We topped in the whole of Africa. And that is the founder, Jerry Brasfield, who was giving us the certificate or the award for being the #1 president team members in the continent of Africa. And you know, in Africa, we have over 100 president team members. Being #1 for helping other people. That was in Dubai 2013. Imagine we were also #1 in the whole of East Africa. In 2014, when we became president team members in 2013, we were hosted in Dubai, Atlantis, the Palm. It was really exciting, and we were even escorted back home with some cup of tea, which was worth $5,000 US. I don't think that money is bad. I mean, it can do something, and especially during this time. And they still give the same incentives. Why am I showing this? I'm showing this to show you that you are coming to the best team, and also because we have achieved, then you can also do it. Because what one man can do, any other person can also do as well. And here you can see that is, we normally also do conventions. Nowadays, we now do conventions virtually, but we have been doing physical conventions, and it's so exciting. We also award our members when they join and they do well. Our directors, we take them for dinners, and that is where you see they even sleep there, you know. So it's really an exciting opportunity. That is Windsor Golf and Country Club, where Chadwick and Sylvia were hosted last year, and many other people on this call. It's so exciting. You go there. You know, I'd stayed in Nairobi for a very long time. And I wouldn't just take myself. Where would I even get the money for such? But New Life was able to take us. And when I went to this place, guess what? I came out with a changed mindset. I now thought like an entrepreneur. And I went to the TSC and I wrote a resignation letter, and I decided fully I'm changing my life. And that is South Africa, Santon Sun. When you become a Ruby director, you are hosted at the Santon Sun Hotel in South Africa. 2012, we were in Zambia, Victoria Falls, together with Josephat, one of the wonders of the world. With all these other people, imagine meeting people of the same, you know, you have the same way of thinking. I mean, just thinking success and celebrating each other. It's so, so exciting. 2013, we were in Dubai with about 19 members from our team. You can imagine. We stayed at the Grand Hyatt. This hotel belongs to Donald Trump. 2014, we were able to climb the tallest building in the world together with the founder and even the CEO now, who is the daughter of Jerry Brasfield. She's called Kendra Brasfield. This is Obai George in South Africa. We were there in 2016 interacting with elephants. You know, it was really exciting. 2017, those people you see there on the first photo are our members, our world team members, whom we traveled together. And some of them are even on this call. I can see Lydia Mwesa in Nairobi. I can see Samuel Dakanyo, the teacher from Sarai Boys, who also retired, and the wife. I can see Redempta Cheroti, she's on the call, all the way from Kericho with the husband, Mr. Koech, and many other leaders. You can imagine. And we were able to go to the Cape of Good Hope. There at the Cape Point, it was really, really exciting. Some of the things that we learned in school, but now it was a reality. And 2017, we visited the United Arab Emirates, being hosted in Abu Dhabi. with Josephat as president, team members together with the founder. You know, we went to the Ferrari world, we went to the Yacht Water world, and even the biggest mosque in the world. And we were staying at the Emirates Palace Hotel. That is a 7-star hotel. You know, even here in our country, we don't have a 7-star hotel. So you can imagine that decision, that just to join for health and the other one for money has landed us in such trouble. And of course, it's a positive trouble of having to travel and enjoy life out there. And so we were also in Mauritius with young and old. Imagine we even had a 21-year-old girl who is a Sapphire director in our team, together with her mother and many other directors, teachers, nurses. You know, here we have Florence Okech, who is the upline to Phoebe and Chadwick with us when we were in Mauritius. And that is in 2018 when the company was celebrating 60 years of existence. This is a great company. Imagine it's been there for over 60 years. Now we are talking about 62 years. We were celebrating 60 years. Guess where? Mexico, Los Cabos. 22 hours flight from Nairobi. That was really long. And it was so exciting. You know, meeting with the other president team members. All these people you see down here are all president team members, young and old. We could see 19-year-olds who are also president team members like us. It is so challenging. I can't wait for my kids to finish school because I really want to show them the business. But I'm happy because I'm already introducing to them, they know a few things. 2019, again, we went back to Abu Dhabi with some of the team members, including my own father-in-law, who is also a Sapphire director. Lydia Mwesa was there, Okech Florence, and the ones you can see up here with the CEO of the company. And you know, you travel the world. And when we were there, we were also given an incentive together with Josephat for being the top in the whole of East Africa, 615,000 Kenya shillings. Oh my God. It was a surprise for us. We had not even planned for that money. And so we love the surprises. And there are many others we cannot just put here. We have gone to Hong Kong in China. We've gone to Mauritius many times and many other places. But that is enough for today. More exciting is that on 15th of April this year, we are going to be in Europe, Czech Republic. And I know there are people on this call who yearn for that one day I can be able to travel, and you are traveling with excited people. It's so exciting, people. So we want to encourage all of us. Let us do this business. You know, sometimes you look at your job, you're so busy, but remember you are busy building someone else's life or a dream. When are you going to build yours? And so we looked at this business, we said, yes, we are busy. I'm a busy mother, but I want to sacrifice today for the future to be better. So 8,970 is not money to think about when you are considering this, because when you look at the benefits that you will get, you will not believe it. 8,970. You have, you know, there are people who tell me I don't have money. Money is not in the pocket, it's in your mind. You would rather borrow and borrow for the last time, but join us. This 2021, we are going to do wonders. Even as a team, we know that we are going to go places. And we want to go with our guests. And the first step, start now. Stop procrastination. Because there are many people who say, I'll join tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the other one. But it is not possible. Procrastination is killing your dreams in installments. Don't do that. Join us today. Before you sleep, turn to the person who invited you. Tell them, I want to join. And the pay bill number is already there. They can also send you the pay bill number. You join. And for the members, we want to really congratulate you for the great job. And we know that 2021 is our year as a team. This month, actually, we are getting excited because we are seeing people are starting the business in a big way. And you cannot afford to be left behind. So God bless you so much. Thank you, our guests, for joining us. And we welcome you to the team of the winning team, the team that is the best in the whole of Neolife world. So congratulations, everybody. Have a good night and God bless you. Thank you very much.